Hey there guys, Sparkles the Fox here. Today, this is part 3 of You Know the Game, You Know the Name. So yeah, this is part 3 of... Oh, I forgot. Wait. Did I already... Oh yeah. Don't worry, I still haven't forgot Digital Hotel. Also, I did this in like one day. Or not 2. I did part 1 and part 2 in one day, and then today I just did this. Part 3. Yay! Okay. We were left off on like Zooble's part, or where Zooble walks up to us. Oh, hey, Sparkles the Fox, you still here? I nod, clenching my books. What? Well, since you're still here, wanna walk back with me? Yeah, Zooble, that sounds nice. I thought you'd walk with Zooble. What's that expression? Cool. Their voice is completely nonplussed. What? But I can tell they're happy I said yes. Zooble and I make our way out to the front doors. I walk to the curb, trying to get a comfortable seat on the sidewalk as I wait for my parents to pick me up. What are you doing? What's with the... It's kind of cool that how Zooble's eyes just like look different and they have different expressions. She gives me a weird look. Waiting for my parents to pick me up. Why? Zooble seems only more confused by my answer. Sparkles Fox, how old are you? 21. That's a weird question to ask. I begin to count my fingers, only I realize I forgot how old I am. I'm 21. I'm a 21-year-old fox. How did I forget how old I am? That's not important. How old are you? Zooble raises an eye at my response, but lets it slide. I'm 22. How can I not remember my age? I'm 21. Oh wait, I'm like right behind her. Or 1 year older than her. I'm younger, not older. What? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm completely bamboozled by Zooble's response. Bamboozled? What? That's not a word. I shake my head. Well, I'm probably in an appropriate age to be picked up. Parents. Zooble sighs, pinching the bridge of their nose. They don't even have a nose with their claw hand. Or, she doesn't even have a nose. Sparkles the Fox. I don't know how you didn't notice this, but literally there is no outside world. I'm just gonna say that. Just school and the dorms. What dorms? I'm joking. Dorms? Yeah, I mean, I don't like King, but at least he gave us all in, I don't know, rooms just a little off campus, and that was Zooble pauses to make sure her next words aren't too complimentary. What? I don't know how to pronounce these. Towards Kane. Decent of him. She seems satisfied with her word choice. Whoops. Don't mind that. But my parents, I was dropped off by them this morning. It feels like as real as my name and my last school. Sparkles the Fox. She gives me a look of pity. Seriously, try to remember any content details about your life outside of this school. I try, but I get a splitting headache. The harder I try, the worse the pain. I got nothing. Yeah, something happens to our memories when we come to this school. Come on, let's get you to your room before it gets much colder out. Something's in my eye. Zooble takes my wrist in her hand, and leads me to the dorms. I keep saying there, but Zooble's a girl. Alright, which one room is yours? Each room has more personality. I can The red and blue doors probably Palmies. The crust with caution tape could be belong to Jack's. And the ranch door reminds me of Rakada for some reason. We also pass a dark, sleek room with bright, majestic, I don't know, shapes. Your room? Yep. She's quick with her response, but not curt. Clearly, Zooble is more interested in finding my room than making me small talk right now. Wait, no. That's my door? Why is it so plain? Like, it should be pink and with foxes on it. Like, okay, no offense to whoever created this game, but whoever created this game, maybe should, like, add, like, to say, what's your personality? What do you look like? What does your OC look like in the video circus? And, like, they can just download a picture to show what the user looks like. Unlike all of the fancy doors, mine turns out to be a plain oak door. We know it's mine thanks to the brass nail plate with my name on it. Great. Well, you want to check it out? Yeah, let's see what Kane cooked up for me. I pop open the door, looking inside. If I had to describe this room in one word, it would be, I don't know that word, so we're just gonna say boring. Or boring. Oh, okay. All the walls are painted a plain shade of white. My mattress is gray with a thick, I don't know. 2 pillows also sit on my bed. At the desk sets a pile of paper, a set of blue and black pens, a handful of sharpened pencils with a computer that looks like it was plugged out of an office in the 80s. It's Zooble pauses to find appropriate words. Ruby? Nah, boring. I turn to her for a moment before bursting into laughter. You can say that again. I try to hide my grin at Zooble, actually trying to be nice. It's the emptiest room I've ever seen in my life. No, duh! It's literally so boring, it's funny. Zooble starts chuckling too. Yeah, I don't know what you did to piss off Kane, but he must have decided to give you the most boring room he could pick. Also, don't say, you said a bad word. Yeah, Kane's gone, the swear bar's gone. We can say it, I guess, but I don't really like saying it because I had to live the swear bar for like, I don't know how long. I don't remember. We laugh at the sheer hilarity of my uncomfortable room for a few minutes. Well, the room sucks, but if you give me a few minutes, I'll whip something up to make it less plain. Sounds like a plan, I guess. I'll unpack my backpack and see if I can arrange things to give the room some more personality. Good luck. Zooble snorts as they leave my room. As she leaves the room. I close the door. There isn't much to work with, but I managed to arrange the pens, in a neat pyramid and start trying to sketch something on the wall. A few minutes, someone slides a paper under my door. I pick it up. Is that Zooble? Sorry, no hate to Zooble. Zooble has done a self-portrait. Oh, it's Zooble's work. That actually looks nice. Don't ask why I laughed. I don't know why. I search around my desk to manage to find a thumbtack. Yay! I pinned Zooble's drawing on to my wall and reminded myself to thank her for the art next time we talk. Spending the day with Zooble was actually really nice, despite their rocky start. I hope I could spend more time with them in the future. Yeah! I laid down on my bed, defeated by the day. It wasn't take long for me to drift off to sleep. No, shut up. I gotta shut up. It doesn't feel like I was sleeping long when the lights in my room flash on as if overbridden by some remote console. The room to my dorm flies open as conflicted sprays from the fire sprinkler. Okay, guys, we're gonna just leave it off here right now. I gotta clear my voice. I'm tired. I gotta work on Digital Hotel at 1 in the morning so you can have it done and record it on the 31st. Yeah, okay. See you in part 4, guys. You betrayed.